Is this legal to eat in Virginia? Greetings and welcome back to another Green Tea-tastic episode of the vodcast. I'm your host as always, Jason Oliveira. With us today is the Van Leeuwens. I've always had a hard time pronouncing it. Arizona green tea with honeycomb. Funny thing is, never been a big fan of green tea. Never, my entire life. Do not like tea. I generally just don't like tea. It just tastes like warm, dirty water. And I'm sure you could say, well, have you had chai tea? And I'm like, yeah, but that's not really tea. Anywho, today on the menu is the ice cream. We got a little message here. Let's see if I can read it to you, if my eyes are going to work this morning. Ever since 2008, when Van Leeuwens was born out of a yellow truck, you know the story. I've read it a million times on here. Anywho, and nothing makes us happier than this Arizona green tea ice cream. Only the greatest things hail from New York, like Arizona. And yours truly, and the best style of pizza, and the Dodgers. Truth. Not truth, though. It's the Red Sox. So we had to join forces with the iconic drink brand and create the most iconic ice cream with green tea, ginseng, and honeycomb candy. We'll give it a whirl. I'm sure it's not going to be bad. Van Leeuwen makes a pretty good product. I believe they are exclusive to Walmart. Don't mark my words on that, but I think I've only seen them there. They've got a whole new lineup of, oh my God, you should have seen the flavors they had. Oh, Lord, if you could have been there. Van Leeuwen's new lineup of ice creams that are just being released now, they pretty much custom designed it for me. I was surprised at all of the ones that I wanted to try. There was, let's see, there was a tiramisu, Boston cream pie, no, banana cream pie, kiwi burst. I don't know. I can't remember all the flavors, but if you check out their lineup, it's pretty crazy, some of the flavors that they're coming up with. It's such a strange thing that this company decided to do this. Like, it's really taking a chance. I mean, that ranch ice cream, if you go back and watch this video, that was bad. There was nothing good about it. But the idea of it drove people to be like, I gotta try ranch ice cream. You know, why would you make it if it wasn't delicious? Well, it wasn't that delicious. Unless you're way into ranch. Maybe if you're way into ranch. There's always a different message on here. Oftentimes, if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's like a cone pattern or something. Maybe that's another ice cream. I don't know. Damn, it was cold in there. That's funny. See, they're cracking jokes. I love companies like this. They make me laugh in the morning. At 7:55 in the morning, to be precise. 48 years old, and I am about to eat ice cream at 7:55 in the morning. For you guys. Not for you. But you guys, absolutely. And, of course, their message on here is, a life without anything good is bad. I don't know. You could have a nice neutral life, I would imagine. You know, one that's not filled with action, adventure, excitement. Things a Jedi should not crave, you know. I found this little Lego hair. I don't remember where I found it. I was in the yard yesterday. You know, you can pop it on the little Lego. Wouldn't it be great if we could just pop whatever hairstyle we wanted? Well, I guess you can. It's called a wig. All right, let's take a look at this thing. I don't know what it's going to look like, to be completely honest. Oh, Van Leeuwens. Look at that. That's a fail. That's a complete fail. Not a complete fail, but this is Bush League. That is one thing I will say about Van Leeuwen is their packaging is, I think it's a little cheap. Like, it always tears off and it just becomes papery underneath, kind of like just like a cheap Hoodsy cup or something like that. If you guys haven't figured it out, I'm trying to kill time because I like a softer ice cream. I don't know if you guys know this about me. You know what we could talk about in the meantime? We could talk about how deadly sugar is to you and how if you eat too much of it, it can rot your teeth. It'll kill you. It's after you. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but there's a little bit of some changes behind me here today. I did some cleanup, moved some stuff around. I got a lot more spinning room, and that's the most important thing. All right, I've killed as much time as I can here. I see that there are, you want to see it over here? Yeah? You want to see it over here? Can't really see it over here very well. No? You want to check it out over here? Why not? There you go. That's what it looks like. All right. Oh, this is kind of soft anyway. There is some kind of like little nut candy in there or something. What was it? Ginseng candy? I don't like ginseng. I don't like green tea. But here we go, Arizona. Here we go, Van Leeuwens. Wait a minute. That is complex, mature, and adult themed. This is amazing. This is really, really good. I can't even put my finger on it because I don't like tea, but the combination of these three flavors makes something unbelievably good. Wow. The thing that's funny about it is it's got like, it hits you almost like a mint at first. So you know how like a mint tea, I've had a mint tea. Like it kind of, it's like it's almost going to go mint on you, but then it just it just kind of levels out. There's no like mintiness to it after that. You get that kind of I don't know what it is. There's a sweetness to it that doesn't taste like any kind of tea that I've had before. I assume it's the honeycomb candy that is giving it the sweetness, and it's just enough to set off like the earthy tones in this. It's just, oh wow, it's like the meeting of like two worlds that shouldn't have ever met, and creating something perfect. It's got this dullness and earth. I don't know how it's like warm, woody tones to it, and then on the other end of things, you got this fresh sweetness that they just combine and meet in the middle in just the right way. I'd be doing this company and this ice cream a disservice by not giving it a 10. We are on a 10 roll lately. There's been a lot of flavors that have been truly fascinating, wonderful. If you go back and check the Lay's off, it's kind of a funny way. I've never said that out loud. I've only typed it. If you go back and watch the Lay's off, you'll see Lay's off. If you go back and watch the Lays Off video, you'll find that two of those were definitely a 10 in my book as well, at least in the world of chips. I don't know about snacks. See, there are different sliding scales here on the vodcast. I don't know if you've become aware of this or not, but there's the Oreo scale, but then there's also the cookie scale. So where does Oreo rank in the world of cookies? I don't often compare them because Oreo reviews are Oreo reviews, but ice cream is not an Oreo, so it can't exist on the Oreo scale. However, if it was an Oreo ice cream, does it live on the Oreo scale or does it live on the ice cream scale? It's all funny decisions that go on in my head. All the things I think about when I'm not filming. Well, slap my ass and call me tickled because I really enjoy this. I will go back to this. If I had to give a recommendation, absolutely. Yes, you should try this. Whether you like green tea or not, you will find this fascinating at the very least. Coming up in a future video later this summer, we're going to be doing the other Cholula salsas. There's two more of them. There's a chipotle and a green salsa verde. One of my viewers, Tim, reached out. He said, why don't we try them all? We'll give them a whirl. We'll talk about it, see how it goes. And I love the interaction. I love the community. So if you guys want to interact, you guys want to connect, you guys want me to try something I haven't tried, the only thing I ask is if you like it, please consider subscribing. That's going to be a huge favor to me. I'm on the road to 1,000 and the numbers are growing and growing and growing, and I love it. And I love you guys for doing that and helping me out. So, you know, if you know anybody who likes this kind of weird, wacky shit, pass it along. Ask them to subscribe. That'd be awesome, right? Yeah, we can all enjoy it together. We can have conversations in the comments below. I don't know, figure out what the next video is going to be. I just appreciate you guys and all the work you guys do for me. So thank you a lot. And if you guys are loving watching the content I'm creating as much as I love creating the content that you guys are watching, then you should consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and then hit that little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make someone smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today, tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. If no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodcast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, I'm Jason Oliveira. This is the Vodcast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.